Happy people, how are you this morning? I hope you're having a great day today. Today is Saturday, and it's Tasty Saturday. Last week I told you I went late to the market, so most of the good quality of fish were already sold. So this morning, it's now 7 a.m., and I'm heading down to the market because I want to grab myself something good. You know, it's such an amazing thing waking up to such an atmosphere. The ambience here in Georgia, it's awesome. You know, some parts of the world, like in China or in India, I visited China several years ago, and the air in Beijing and other cities are really polluted. It's very polluted. It is such a blessing in this part of the world that I'm living. That is so beautiful, so amazing. You can wake up and hear the birds chirping, you know, just sip on a cup of tea or a cup of coffee and enjoy what nature has to offer, what life has to offer. And this is what we are all about, enjoying every moment of our life. It's our life. So you and I, let's go down to the market. So what started off today as a beautiful sunny day has now become a cloudy moment called cloudy day. But overall, it's a beautiful day. Heading down to the monocoast market here. I'm gonna get my fish. This is the vendors that showed me the nice snapper here. It's fresh. You can see that it's a nice, it's a yellow snapper. Just like this. So when you come down to Monocoast Market, check out this fine lady here who preps. And she already prepped the fish for me, so when I get home in my kitchen, I don't have a lot of work to do. So here you are, this fine lady. Good pricing, good fish. Remember last video I told you, I made a joke, that since I started my channel, my wife wanted me to make a video every day. So I get to cook every day so she don't have to cook no more. But guess what? This morning, when I came into the kitchen, I got a surprise. She bought me a cutting board. And she bought me a kitchen set, a knife set. Right here, which means now I belong to the kitchen. I may have to cook every day. So, but it's not a problem, guys. Remember, like right now, my wife she's not at home. My son has a dentist appointment. She's out on the road at the dentist. So I'm home fixing lunch for our kids and for her and for me. So guys, I know most men don't know how to cook. Alright, so you can look at my videos and you can learn a thing, learn something from me, start cooking. I didn't know to cook. I learned, and I'm learning still. So yes, you can help out the wives in the kitchen. Learn to cook something, you know, try to impress her. She cooks 365 days per year. Come on, man. Why don't you cook one day? Let's give it a try. You get started. So today for my baked fish, I'll be using some chilies, some garlic, and some ginger. And some salt. That's what I'm gonna be seasoning the fish with before baking. So here's my love potion that I just blended, my garlic, my chilies, and ginger. And then I have these here, I have some onions, more garlic, lemon, ginger shredded, and scallions. Those are for the garnish. Alright, so I'm about to just season my fish and let it sit for about 30 minutes in the fridge, then right into the oven. Here is my snapper, already cleaned. So you may want to cut, because I'm baking this fish and it's so big, you may want to put some slice on it, so as to the seasoning to get between all the meat here. So this is my seasoning. It's garlic, chilies, and ginger. So I'm gonna pour this right onto the fish, and I'm gonna make sure it goes in the meat, just like that. Very important, you don't put too many different kinds of seasoning on your fish, because you would not get the taste, the actual taste of the fish. I want to put some of this inside here. Then you turn it right over and you repeat the process. So you're going to want to add a little touch of salt, table salt, to that. Salt to taste. So it's about 1 teaspoon of salt you add in. The salt and the seasoning and everything's gonna fall in love here. So now I'm gonna set this in the fridge for about 30 minutes to marinate and fall in love. Then right into the oven. After 30 minutes in the fridge, here is my fish ready to go into the oven. But first I'm gonna add some baby potatoes. Alright, so we're all set. So importantly, to keep this fish from getting too dry, the texture of the fish too dry when you bake it, you need to add some olive oil. You sprinkle some olive oil on that, just like this. So that's gonna help avoid it from sticking and being too dry. So here I'm setting my oven. So I'm gonna go to bake. It's 350 degree. You hit start. So it's gonna start preheating before I add my fish into your oven. So you're gonna make sure you set your stove to the right temperature, which is 350. It's good for baking. Sit for about 45 minutes. Then I'm gonna check on it. So we're ready to put our fish into the oven. You can feel that heat. You want to cover the pan with foil wrap. In the meantime, I have my corn boiling. I have some asparagus and I have some baby potatoes. It's all boiling away, falling in love. I've used some of those fresh seasoning that I blended and some salt with along a few slices of ginger. So that's gonna boil and fall in love. So I took out the asparagus about 5 minutes after I put it in this pot to boil. And after 30 minutes, I'm now taking out my potatoes and my corn. This is what I'm talking about. Let's check our fish now. See how well it's cooked. You can feel that heat right up there. See, if I want to take this off. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that beauty. This fish is coming to life. You can smell the greatness. So now I'm gonna add some garnish. Some 45 minutes. Our fish is halfway done. Now, how you can recognize when this fish is halfway cooked? You see like the fat start melting out here, the white stuff. Then you know that this fish is halfway done. Okay. From now on, I'm gonna add the garnish. And then set it back in the oven without the foil wrap, without covering it, so it can cook faster and better. So now I'm adding my lemon, which is gonna add some more flavor, some of that lemonish flavor. Now you wanna add some onions to your fish. These are all garnish and it's gonna really add flavor to this fish. Look how this fish comes to life. Looking beautiful. So now I'm gonna set this back into the oven for another. Well guys, time to check on our fish. The second half has come to its completion, 45 minutes. So I'm gonna go right into this oven. So I'm gonna let that steam get out a little. So this is what I'm talking about, y'all. You can smell the greatness of this. Look at that. This is cooked to perfection. Looks great, smells great. So now one last thing I'm gonna have to do now is I'm gonna stir fry some garlic, some ginger, some scallions, and I'm gonna top it off on top of this fish. And it's all gonna come to life and it's gonna be yummy. So I'm making my love potion here. So I'm gonna use some butter, organic butter. So you may wanna get 2 scoops. So let me perform some of my master chef skills. So now I'm adding some fine thyme. I'm adding some garlic and my ginger. Now you let this cook for a little bit, a couple of minutes. Then I'm gonna add my scallion. So all this love potion is infusing with one another. They're integrated with each other. Now I'm gonna add some lemon juice, like 2 lemons. This is the magic love potion. So now I'm adding my scallions to this love potion here. So I'm gonna twist and turn this. Alright, so after 5 minutes of cooking, this is done. So this now, I turn my stove off and this is gonna go right on top of that love potion. Alright, so I'm gonna add this gravy to this fish to add more flavor and to add some moisture to the fish. Don't forget, after baking, you know, your fish gets a little bit dry. So that is why you make a sauce and put it right on top. So that right there is the magic potion. It's all done and ready for eating. So let's go and eat. So guys, so you want to use some of the sauce from this fish and you just put it on top to add some more flavor to it. So this is what my lunch is looking like today. It's Saturday, it's Tasty Saturday, and this is our life. This is how we live. This morning I got up very early, went down to the market, got myself a nice snapper, and come back, I cleaned it and I baked it. So here it is, the end portion. After 1 hour, 1.5 hours, it's ready to eat. It looks amazing, it smells really, really great. There's so much of flavor, so much of goodness to this. So it's time for tasting. So let me show you what I got. Remember I did the asparagus earlier. I have some of the asparagus here. I have some of this bell pepper. I have some baby potatoes. Of course my garden salad, and here's my fish. The texture of this fish is really, really great. And you could see the whiteness, the freshness of this fish. Look at that. Oh my God. So let me try this fish first.
This is bursting with flavors, with greatness and great texture. Guys, very often many of us allow our wives to cook, or our mother to cook, or our sisters to cook. Why not try something new? Go find your skill. Just do something new, something different. Come on, come join me in the kitchen. Cook something. It's amazing. Cooking is amazing. I love cooking. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, you like my channel, please give me the thumbs up. If it's the first time you're looking at my video, please subscribe. And for those of you who have already subscribed to my channel, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me the thumbs up. If you want me to cook something else, you want to see me cook something, please mention it in the comments below and I will cook for you, okay? You're part of my life now. Thank you, have a great day, and we are gone.